Most people think success comes from talent, but that's not the truth, not even close. Most people think success comes from talent, from intelligence, from luck, but the truth is different, very different. Success begins the moment you stop waiting, the moment you stop making excuses, the moment you stop telling yourself that tomorrow will be different. Because tomorrow almost never comes. And for one man, everything changed on the day he finally understood that. The day he stopped waiting, everything changed. For years, his life looked like everyone else's. Wake up late, rush out the door, sit in traffic, work a job that slowly drained his energy, then come home exhausted, too tired to chase the dreams he once believed in. Every day looked the same routine, the same complaints, the same quiet frustration. Deep down, he knew he wanted more. He had dreams, big dreams, dreams of freedom, dreams of success, dreams of becoming someone he could be proud of. But dreams alone don't change your life, especially when fear is louder than ambition. And every night, before falling asleep, he told himself the same lie. A lie millions of people repeat every single day. I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll wake up early. Tomorrow I'll work harder. Tomorrow I'll change my life. But tomorrow kept moving, and every tomorrow became another yesterday. One night, something hit him. He was sitting alone. The room was quiet. The city outside moved as usual. Cars passing, people laughing somewhere in the distance. But inside that room, something felt different. He looked at his reflection, and for the first time in a long time, he asked himself a question he had been avoiding. A question that made his chest tighten. 5 years had passed, 5 years, and nothing had changed. Same job, same excuses, same life. 5 years of waiting, 5 years of telling himself that tomorrow would be the day. And suddenly, another question appeared, a terrifying one. What if nothing ever changes? What if I stay like this forever? What if 10 more years pass and I'm still in the same place? That question scared him. Not failure, not hard work, not risk, but the idea of staying the same, the idea of wasting his life. That fear changed everything. The next morning, something was different. The alarm rang just like it always did. But this time, he didn't hit snooze. He sat up, slowly, quietly, almost as if he was meeting a new version of himself. Outside, the sun hadn't even risen yet. The world was still asleep. But for the first time in years, he was awake. Not because he felt motivated, not because he suddenly felt confident, but because he finally understood something powerful. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays. Motivation waits for the perfect moment. Discipline creates it. And that morning, he chose discipline. While others slept, he worked. While others complained, he improved. While others waited, he moved forward. The first week was hard, really hard. Every morning his mind whispered the same thing. Go back to bed, skip today, start tomorrow. But he kept going, day after day. Small steps, small improvements. Progress so small, most people would ignore it. But he understood something important. Greatness isn't built in one moment. It's built in thousands of small decisions. Decisions nobody sees. Decisions nobody applauds. The early mornings, the extra effort, the quiet discipline when quitting would be easier. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Slowly, everything began to change. His body became stronger. His mind became sharper. His confidence grew. He started walking differently, thinking differently, living differently, and the world around him noticed. But they didn't see the long nights. They didn't see the sacrifices. They didn't see the discipline. All they saw was the result. And suddenly people started saying something strange. You're lucky. Lucky. But luck had nothing to do with it. Luck didn't wake him up early. Luck didn't push him through exhaustion. Luck didn't build the life he was creating. Discipline did. Years later, he stood somewhere he once thought was impossible, looking at the life he built, looking at the person he had become, and he realized something simple. The world didn't change. He did. The moment he stopped waiting, everything started moving. So if you're watching this right now, feeling stuck, feeling behind, feeling like your life isn't moving forward, remember this. Your life will not change tomorrow. It will not change next week. It will not change someday. Your life changes the moment you decide it must. Right now, somewhere in the world, someone else is building the life you want. Someone else is waking up early, working harder, refusing to quit. The only question is, will you join them? Or will you keep waiting for a tomorrow that never comes? Start today. Start now.